What's up, what's up? This is Matisyahu, and I have here, well, more than 5, but my 5 top albums of all time that are in my collection. With love I increase, with strength and bounty. A little bit about this record collection was given to me mainly by my parents, although there's certainly records I purchased over the years. But my parents sold most of their records to try to get back from Israel in 1976 or something like that. And they had gone to make Aliyah to live in Israel, but decided to come home and didn't have enough money. Sold the record collection, but what they had left over, they gave to me since they no longer have a record player. So here are my top records. This is actually just the first record I ever purchased. I was on Battle Hill in White Plains, Crazy Eddie's, at the record shop, and I asked them for a rap record, and this is what they gave me. Kool and the Gang, Emergency. Not rap, very far from it, but a great album nonetheless. And the second album I bought here is Breakin 2 Electric Boogaloo. Original soundtrack recording from the movie, which had a big impact on me. This is when hip-hop music started really breaking into the mainstream. This is 1983, so we're still in the very beginning stages of hip-hop, and it's starting to spread all over and affect everybody. This album was my mom's favorite. It's Shakedown Street. Maybe you had too much to play. I just don't beg your pardon. And I have countless memories of her boogieing down in the kitchen or the living room to Shakedown Street. This one did not make the cut, but it's just such a staple. Neil Young, Harvest Moon. 'Cause I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. This was on all the time in my house growing up. A lot of my nostalgia and my memories that I have of my childhood are connected with music, and a lot of this music in particular. Rickie Lee Jones. A lot of James Taylor in my household growing up. JT. Letting the time go by. And now, my top 5. This album was bought for me by my wife, whose birthday also happens to be on June 4th. This is Bob Marley and the Wailers, Live at the Rainbow, June 4th, 1977. Never let the children cry. A very special record, and Bob Marley's live music had a huge impact on me, and the power of music and the spirituality of it. The first concerts I went to were Grateful Dead shows when I was a little baby, but the first one I remember is Bruce Springsteen Tunnel of Love Tour. Easy for two people to lose each other in this tunnel of love. And this was really a special album. Bruce was, I think, going through a lot and writing incredible songs. And his energy is something that everyone knows him for, but this is more of a quiet moment for him, and it's a beautiful songwriting, emotional. And then Tracy Chapman. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. Fast Car was like one of the songs that I remember as a kid really being touched by. And my father ran a homeless housing agency, and that song is about a homeless couple. And I don't know, it just hit home. It just really hit home for me. And the music and the guitar line is so emotional. So, Rickie Lee Jones, Flying Cowboys. This has like an island flair, and her voice is just incredible, and it's haunting and beautiful. I think my favorite song on this is Ghetto of My Mind. Ghetto of My Mind. In the ghetto, the ghetto, oh, the ghetto of my mind. And then this is Paul Simon, Graceland, classic album.
These are the days of miracle and wonder, and don't cry, baby, don't cry, don't cry.
Hugely impactful in terms of the connection I feel when I play music and make music, and the feeling of joy that comes across. So there you have it. That's my top 5 plus. I'm Matisyahu, and thank you for being with me this morning. Peace.
I'm ready.